This is Dominic of Forgetful Bob, and I'm here to do a songwriting challenge from Tutu Tango Records. So they have two questions for me. The first one is, what keeps you hopeful? And the second question is, what are you looking forward to? So I'm gonna play a song called Hope. I wrote trying to answer these questions.
What keeps me hopeful is my faith that we can all overcome this somehow. It's all I have to hold. Music helps me cope. It's all I really know. Writing songs and listening to my mind unfold. Been looking forward to seeing all my friends, hanging out and talking out in the world again. Looking forward to just tracking all these songs and finish the records we've been working on so long. Looking forward to playing all these shows, singing along to every word everyone knows. Forgetting the time passed by as we jam until we're bored. Laughing the day away as we hang out by the road. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. I miss the way we were. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. I miss the way that things were. I miss the way we were. What keeps me hopeful is my faith that we can all overcome this somehow. It's all I have to hold.
So that was Hope, and I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through the songwriting process. So this applies to every song I write or rewrite as Forgetful Bob. So right off the bat, I start with the guitar idea. That's like the first step. So I pick this chord progression. And right off the bat, it feels kind of hopeful. I mean, it gives off a happy or like a hopeful vibe. So that's what I decided to go with. So once you have that, I start just looping the idea around, and then melodies start popping up, and I start just humming the melodies. And by the way, while this is going on, I'm usually recording it via a phone recorder sa akong phone. Right now I'm using ASR recorder. I've been using it for like 5 or more years already. So I just like hum melodies, and sometimes when I'm really like in the zone or really feeling it, lyrics pop out just out of nowhere. And then what's great about that is my records, yes, a recorder, so you can listen to it back and start making out some words. Something like that. So that's basically it, singing melodies and words that come up in the moment, trying to just say what I feel. And then after that, you just listen to the recordings just on a loop and try to make out words. And I used to write down notebooks and paper, but for the past maybe 3 years or 2 years, we've been using Trello. That's why I'm looking here, by the way, because I have Trello open right here. So it's basically a project managing app. This is where I write the lyrics. So I just start ironing out the lyrics. So an example would be this line. It says, writing songs and listening to my mind unfold. But there's another version of that line. It's writing songs and listening to my mind and soul. Instead of unfold, it's soul. But I decided not to go with listening to my mind and soul because it sounds a little too cliche, or it sounds a little too familiar. So I wanted to switch it up and say writing songs and listening to my mind unfold. It's a lot more interesting. So those are just some examples of just ironing out lyrics, making it sound as good as it possibly can. And another example would be, and finish the album we've been working on so long. So it's like, it just didn't feel right. It just, the roll off the tongue, it didn't seem to like fit. So I changed it up to, and finish the records we've been working on so long. So just those little things, those little words or lines that you could really rewrite until you come up with the best line possible for it. If I had more time, I'd still continue to work on this, because that's just how I am. I'm a perfectionist, and Ethan would help as well. Ethan checks the lines and tells me if they suck or not. So that's really cool. If you have a co-writer, if you have a partner and a friend who can tell you what's up, like this line is corny, this line sucks, or you can do better. That'd be really great. Like, for example, the hook as well. It says, I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're not even sure. The other versions of that are, I miss the way that things were. Nowadays we're also unsure. That makes sense, but it doesn't sound as good, or it doesn't roll off the tongue as good as nowadays we're not even sure. Like nowadays we're not even sure. Nowadays we're also unsure. It sounds, I don't know, it just feels a little different. So yeah, that's just basically the songwriting process for Forgetful Bob, or for any songs that I write. Thank you guys for checking out this songwriting challenge. You can check out Forgetful Bob on Spotify and everywhere you stream music. We're also all over social media. We have at Forgetful Bob on all our socials. Just do a quick Google search of Forgetful Bob. So yeah, thank you so much, guys. Thank you to Tutu Tango Records. Thank you, Katsuki and the whole Tutu Tango team, Tutu Tango Records family. And stay safe, everyone. This has been Dominic, or Doms, of Forgetful Bob. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thank you.